First Samuel chapter 17, verse 52 to 54. How to command celebration. And giving is one medium that transacts celebration. Giving should be made attractive in the church. Take note of that. Giving should be made attractive in the church. The church is not making giving attractive anymore. So it's looking as if it's a body. In 1 Kings chapter 3, from verse 3 down to 12, one of the things that the Bible described that attracted God to Solomon was his capacity to give. And I want you to be open-minded whenever you come to church. God did not hear the man pray. He just saw a man give. 1 Kings 3, Solomon loved the Lord and he gave. The Lord said, you can give all of this, or can I do for you? So let's make giving attractive in church. We are making giving looking pleasurable, very pleasurable. Pressure. People are giving in church with pressure. They're giving out of church with pleasure. Are you with me? Are you with me, please? They give in church with pressure, and they give outside church with pleasure. And that's why we're wondering why those who are not in church are getting richer. Because somebody who is not in church is heavily giving billions to an ungodly event and is excited. But you in church, you cannot give. They have to do all the magic in this life to make you give. Are you following me now? Are you following me now? Yeah. Solomon got God's attention by his giving. And also how he gave it. He didn't give it because he had enough. He gave it because he felt, God, I don't know who else to give this money to. But you are the only one I have, so take it and give me wisdom. Let me tell you what I discovered as a formula. If you make money an interest of power, then you are weak in mind. Money is supposed to be a thing for living. Live it and enjoy life with it. And be a blessing to as many that comes your way. Particularly use money to educate the church. One of the things that keeps money longer is investments in the kingdom. Let me tell you now. Money will last in your hands if you give more to church. All this thing you're looking for is very simple. Make giving attractive. Make giving attractive in your life. In 1 Chronicles 29 from verse 1 to 10, we saw David there too. He made God come to him and say, oh boy, you can't build, give to your son. You see, David and Solomon made giving attractive. They are in a place, it shows that they are there for the sake of the kingdom. They made giving look attractive. You know, there are people who are serving God, they make serving God look difficult. I hope you know that. If you see that, you won't go to church. I hope you know that. They make church look troublesome. They make serving God as if it's a problem. But some people who make serving God look, because of the way they live and behave, you will love going to church. How loving and kind they are. Everybody feels their God impact in a place. Everybody who stays around them feels their godliness. I'm telling you. Everybody feels their godliness. They don't even know their church, but they know that they are born again, children of God. I was living somewhere many years ago. They asked everybody to park. They asked me to stay. They said everybody should park. They told that man should remain. Why was I asked to remain? You don't know, I was not the owner of it, but you think I own the house. You can't take me to leave a compound if I'm your tenant. You cannot. Because I will repaint the house for you. I'll do all the jobs for you. I will pattern that building for you. By the time you come, you know it's your house. You see, let us make giving look attractive in church. You know, people can never follow you to church. It's the way you talk about church. You do as if it's trouble. You yourself, your body language just shows that going to church is a problem. You know, there's some food you don't eat. People around you will not eat it. Hope you know that. Because of the way you behave over the food. To fear. They don't even know why you're not eating it. Maybe your village has said you should not eat it. They don't know why. Just join you. Because of your attitude. They just follow the way you behave. Solomon and David made giving attractive. These two men in the Bible made giving so attractive, and God became attracted to them. Write that down. The moment they made giving attractive, God became attracted to them. Let's make kingdom giving attractive. Let's take away giving from pressure base, manipulative base, control base, position base. You give because you have. You give because you have a problem. You give because you want to control. No. Just give because you are attracted to giving. Say that to your neighbor. Give because you are attracted to giving. Say that to your neighbor. Give because you are attracted to giving. Not because you want to control anybody. No. Not because you want to manipulate anybody. No. Not because you want to have access to pastor. No. Or they give you front seat. No. Just give because you see giving as an attractive thing to do. Now, if a woman is fine, does she need to make up to be beautiful? Anybody who is beautiful because of makeup is ugly, as long as I'm concerned. It's me. I don't know about you. As long if you add makeup and you are fine, you are not fine. As long as it's me, it's my own. Don't use it for anybody. It's my own. Because beauty does not need wig, does not need layers. Beauty does not need hair. All that beauty needs is appearance. You just come out and you are beautiful. And when you use wig, use layer to be fine, I suspect for who you are. Something is wrong with you. You're not really fine. Leave that thing. Those who are telling you fine, they are deceiving you. True beauty has nothing to add. Just be yourself. If you're a bobo, you're a bobo. If you're a chick, you are a chick. There's none of that. But when you're not fine, mirror will be in your back, comb will be in your jacket, just to look good. Abi, yeah, just to look good. You must buy wig, just to look good. Even you don't have monies, you must buy the wig. You must buy new cloth every Sunday to wear. What for? Who is pursuing you? So, attractive giving comes with four things. It comes with a sincere heart, it comes with honesty, and it comes with honor. A man who gives with attraction will have a heart for God. Proverbs 23:26. When you have a heart, for example, we have a convention coming up now. You have heard me say we need money. Say, okay, how much can I bring? We don't need to raise it here. I have 100 million. I have 10,000. You have a heart for God. Number two, you are honest in your heart. 1 Corinthians 14:40. You are a honest person. So, attractive givers are honest people. You can't sit in a place and you can afford to solve a problem and you are keeping quiet. You say, no, I can take care of this. You say, do all things decently and in word and in order. No, I can handle this now. What are we doing here? Why am I here? I'm here because of this. I can take care of it. I keep telling people who have skills, stop looking for money. Recommendations are more powerful than how much you make. See these people, everybody's looking for money. That's why poverty is everywhere. Work to make somebody recommend you. You write a note. I know him. That's all. You will enter a place where money cannot take you to. I'm telling you. But everything you do for money is money. Stop. Give attraction. Give with attractiveness. But it takes a heart and honesty to do that. Your problem is not greed. Your problem is you don't give attractively. Write it down. It's not greed. Your problem is that you don't give attractively. That's your problem. Your problem is not greed. You don't give attractive. That's your problem. And that's why you will frown. You think it's your frowning and your attitude issues that will change the problem. No. Number 3 is honor. Malachi 1:6. If I'm your father, where's my honor? When you are an attractive giver, you will give with honor. Anything you give out, you will give it with dignity. If it is 1,000 naira, I will not even give a child money without putting it in an envelope. You will give with dignity. Nobody is a slave. You see, this thing, when you give with honor, you will give with pride. Whatever you can't give to yourself, don't give to people. I've always said that to myself. If I cannot give to myself, I shouldn't give to anybody what is less to any human being in this life. That's why I don't have it. This is my child, this is my. I don't have that theory in my life. This is my mother, this is my father. No. The same respect I will give to my mother, I will give to another person's mother. The same respect, the same love I will give to my child, I give to another person's child. Because life, you cannot tell whose destiny will be better than the one you thought will be better. So please, honor giving. Anytime you are privileged to give it with a sense of honor. Give with a sense of honor. It's not the volume of money you're giving. No. Whether it's 1,000 naira, give it a sense of honor. Wrap that money properly and give to somebody with respect. With genuine respect for people. If you want to give attractively, then you must do these 3 things. Number 1, do it from your heart. Number 2, be honest about it. And number 3, give with honor. And let me warn you, in case you don't listen. I know there are too many sentiments all around the earth. People are too sentimental. It's everywhere. Sentiment to yourself, sentiment to your family, sentiment to your brother, sentiment to your sister is a part of life. But I want to warn you. The seeds we sow has no blood attached to it. Whatever you plant is what you will reap. So know that this seeds you sow that will grow. Write it down. It has nothing to do with blood. Blood? No, it has nothing to do with that one. It's what you plant that you will reap. It's what you plant that you will reap. You won't plant your own and I come and reap it. It's your own that you will reap from. So don't get too greedy and thinking that you're eating alone. Oh no, my son is giving me. My mother is giving me. No, don't be so greedy. Don't be so greedy like that. I was a young boy. I was 19. I was living in West Africa, Cameroon. I had a guy there who was rich, very rich. I had my own room. I had my own house. John will tell you the story. I was a young evangelist. I had everything at my disposal. The church I was pastoring was paying me monthly. I was using that money to train people in the church. And I was buying things for the pastor to live his life. I was making sure the pastor of the church was eating from my rest. I was just handling the choir at that time. I was the ministry director of the church. I will make sure every Sunday the pastors come to the house where I live to eat. And ask the woman to cook good food for them to eat. Every Sunday. And then I will make sure I buy provisions for them. I was using my money to care for the pastors. I started this thing at 19. Not today. I was taking monthly earning from the church and training children in the choir to go to school. It's not a matter of how much you have. You see, your growth is tied to your investments in life. There's nobody who will change that for you. Nobody will change that for you. In case you think you're doing somebody a favor. No. It's your life. If you give plenty food, you will not lack food. Hope you know that. You will always eat food. What you give, you will receive. You give plenty money, you receive plenty money. So don't feel you're doing somebody a favor. And just showing you a pathway to do things right. A pathway to always do things right. Make your giving in church attractive. That an unbeliever will see you and envy the way you give to God. You can't see me stay in a place and they're complaining about something and I'm walking away. I'll take care of him and say, don't worry, you people should not bother about it. Please. I'll handle it. Go. God responds to those who take responsibility. Write it down. Not to those who cry. Not to those who complain. Not to those who are angry. No, you can get angry. That's your business. Get angry. But he responds better to those who stay in a place and know what to do next for the place. He responds better to those kind of people. In today's world, everybody's looking greedy and self-centered. I'm going to show you a scripture. In Acts chapter 10, if you read verse 1 down to 4, there was an unbeliever there who was not a Christian, but attracted God to his life. There was a certain man in Caesarea called Cornelius, a centurion of the band called Italian band, verse 2. A devout man, a man that feared the Lord with all his house, which gave much alms to people and prayed to God always. Verse 3. He saw in a vision, evidently, about the 9th hour of the day, an angel of the Lord coming to him and saying unto him, Cornelius. When he looked on him, he was afraid and said, what is it, Lord? And he said unto him, thy prayers and thy alms are come up for a memorial before the Lord. So, two things here. His giving went to God. That means his giving attracted God to him. His giving. You can't tell me you honor me. It is how you treat me that shows how you honor me. It is the responses of honor that comes with it. This man was not a Christian, but he just feared God. But his giving life to God, to men, attracted God to his life. There are places I have entered this life because of giving. Just giving. Just attracted God to him. Let me remind you, no man is your enemy. Realign your thoughts correctly and do what is right, and then see God work for you. I've always told pastors who are not steady in a place to serve God, who are not jumping from place to place, just this Bible, look at me. See this Bible? It's for everybody. I hope you know that. It says give, give. Me as a man of God, I should give, Abi. He didn't say receive, pastor. You also do what? Because we all have our level. I give to my father, he gives to his father, and his father also gives to his father. They are all giving going on. There's a giving. Oyedepo gives to Adeboye, gives to Copeland. Are you seeing how he's giving? My father gives to Oyedepo. I give to him. I have some other sons also giving to what? To me. And there are some of my sons that also have their own sons giving to them. That's how life is. Please make giving attractive. They should not see us in church look as if we are begging to give to God. No. Let us make giving in church attractive. We are making giving in church look like a body. You are cooking food for people to eat, and you are frowning to cook it. Will they eat that food? They will suspect you. When you are even teaching the food, you say, as you're teaching the food, you're complaining. Say, let this food not bless them. You are complaining. Will they eat that food? That's why too many believers are not blessed. You are giving, you are complaining. You are doing as if giving in church is a problem. When they say it is time to give, they say, which tithe? For what? Tithe for what? Tithe for what? Real God offering for what? What offering? Offering for what? We didn't come to you and tell you it's all altar, we announced it. Is it supposed to be a personal problem? No, it's not supposed to be a personal problem. You are grumbling within yourself. It's a sacrifice for what? Women 1,000 for what? Men 10,000 for what? You 3,000 for what? See, this woman's leader, this man's leader, and this youth leader. If I face you, we are making giving in church look unattractive. And that is why it's looking as if we all need to beg to have. Somebody's in church complaining they've not helped me in church. Are you supposed to be helped by the church? This is an organization that needs you to come and give to it. I hope you know that. Our giving culture is not the money now. Your attitude towards giving is poor. Let us give attractively. When it is time to give, be excited to give. Be happy that you want to give. Even the phone you are using to do transaction, you are complaining. If mistakenly transfer 2,000, you will say, for what? 2,000 to church. That day you will murmur, you will even go and ask the treasurer, please, how can I reverse back the 2,000 back? Make giving attractive in church. I learned that there's microphone to be bought. What do? I will buy it myself. I will do what? I will buy it myself. Look at that. Every time love and honesty and honor meet your giving, you build an altar that heaven cannot what? Ignore. Just imagine what you are giving to yourself happily. And when it concerns God, you are struggling to give it. Happily giving to yourself. Happily giving to yourself. When it concerns God, you are murmuring day and night. Pay tithe. Mm-hmm. Give to women's ministry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you are giving to yourself daily. But when there's a problem now in the house, armed robbers entered the compound. God said, God forbid. And they say, who is here? He said, Jesus. You now call your phone and begin to call me. That the armed robbers are at the gate. But when they told you to pay 1,000 naira for women's ministry, you refuse. Make what you give attractive. If it's 1,000 naira, give it with a smile on your face. You're paying your tithe, smile on your face. You're giving somebody a gift, smile on your face.